All right, son, we're gonna play some games today.
Sure thing, Dad. One's a bit older, the other's quite young. There's no relation but their father and son. Not my real dad.
Objection!
From the people that brought you Justice 1, 2, and 3 comes Justice 4. Aww.
You thought you got enough justice before.
From the crazy director that brought you Justice 3, Less Justice.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hello, everybody. That's no relation.
But
Welcome
we're doing all right. This is I don't know. This is your idea, but I'm totally down with it.
Yeah, so I did Ace Attorney 1 on my live show, and it was fun, and I loved it, and it was a fun little story. But I was going to do a full run of all the games, right? But after one, I kind of went, it's so much voice acting opportunity for like little characters and little bits of fun. I thought this would be much better for a no relation than just me sitting here doing all the characters. One, I was running out of voices, but
I mean that'll do it to you. Yeah.
But two, I thought, who better to get with me doing silly voices and having fun than you, who knows these games and has done these games and is far better at voices than me.
I won't say better. I have different voices, and that helps. That helps a lot. I don't know. I'm excited at the prospect of doing this together.
Yeah.
I mean, we get to do some more voices. I get to kind of like vicariously hijack your first experience of this, because I've tried replaying these when my voice is improved, and the reception was a little more lukewarm than when I originally played them, and I think the excitement of people seeing like reactions and stuff for the first time really adds a lot in addition to the good voice work. So
True.
I think this is a good way for both of us to get something cool out of this, I think, and you guys of course getting like the best experience possible, where it's just a lot of awesome voices and you get to hear Mono lose his shit.
Yeah, because I know nothing after the first game. I've only done the first game. I haven't seen any of the spin-offs. I've never watched you play Ace Attorney because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. It's all new to me.
Sweet. Well, the nice thing is after we do the base trilogy, if we like it and people respond well to it, we can always move on to the other games. And since I have access to those, that makes that a lot easier, because some of those are not like, you got Dual Destinies, which is 3DS. You don't have the ability to capture that.
Yeah.
Or Apollo Justice did get I believe it got a mobile release. But I have the 3DS version of that too. So like there's some other games that we could run through if we enjoy this. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some good fun, I think.
We've got this one, and then there's also Trials and Tribulations on this trilogy. This is the trilogy, the remastered trilogy.
Yeah, this is the trilogy.
So, comparing it to, I've seen like screenshots of the original games, and my god, they have done this whole thing up so nicely.
Yeah, all right. So like, I actually really like the original graphics a lot because it's all pixel based, and I think it's still aged pretty well. Like, yeah, sure, a lot of this looks sharper, but I don't know. There's just the original stuff really made me happy seeing it. That said, the newer iterations of the game, because like I'm in the middle of doing the Great Ace Attorney right now, which is never had a Western release. I have a fan translated version of it. The animations and the character work in that game look amazing. Like, yeah, I definitely like it more when they've built up from the ground up the newer style. But taking the old stuff and trying to slap a new coat of paint on it, I don't know, doesn't hit the same for me.
Really? I mean, it's as a first time Ace Attorney player.
As a first timer, yeah. No, I can totally see that, because like it's the same deal. Like seeing it for the first time, it's like, yeah, this looks really nice. But for me, all I can think of was like, man, I really liked the old pixeliness.
Yeah, got a charm to it.
Yeah.
Well, shall we?
Let's do it. Oh, for people that I don't know, you guys really like keeping track of this. Mono's in the driver's seat for this.
Yes.
So there you go. There's your update. I'm in the driver's seat. We got Donkey Kong Country running alongside this. You just wrapped VVVVVV, and I believe everybody's seen that and or will see. I don't know how we're laying this out next week because it's kind of a weird week, but we'll get it worked out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Mono will be in the driver's seat for this. And there you go.
Controls. Also,
Indeed.
who's Ace?
Oh, you obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, this is your playthrough. You get to be the main character.
All right. The Lost Turnabout, episode 1.
Yeah, we can fight over certain characters. I've given you a list. As long as I've got that list, I don't care how many others you want me to take or not. That's entirely you're in the driver's seat completely. This is all yours.
I'm gonna need you to send me that list again, just so I don't step on toes here.
I'll interject when it's appropriate. There's one that I can't say the name of yet, but when it comes up, I'll make sure.
All right. Shall we?
Let's do it.
I
actually, I need to try and figure out, I don't want to do the same voices that I do for, my playthroughs of it, so that's the other thing is, the ones that I sent you are the ones that I can't change or there will be riots.
Okay. How did I get into this mess?
That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, I can, I'm very fit. Oh! What? What have I done wrong? I could not allow you to go on like this! But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh, I'm so happy already.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Dun dun.
What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I should really change that. Why did I set that if I hate it so much? I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Bloop. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Who the fuck is that?
I don't.
Oh, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
That's not my real last name!
I'm the bad guy.
A few minutes later.
Man, that dude on the left, his hat is very awkwardly shaped to his head.
Yeah, is that how hats
it actually it's hugging his head. It looks like the top of a hood and the bottom of the hood is missing.
I mean, I thought the hats were supposed to be rounded too. Get a bigger hat, dude. Just get a bigger hat.
She need a bigger hat. Yeah. The guy on the right's got a really short tie.
He does. I mean, how long a tie is supposed to go? That's usually where I wear a tie to.
So ideally, the guy on the left has the proper tie attire.
Really?
Attire.
Is it supposed to cover up all your seam?
Yeah, it's more or less. You want it the tip to reach the top of your belt.
Wow, I've been wearing ties wrong my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fairly larger dude. I'm a bit husky, so it depends on the tie that I get. Most of them will fall the second guy's, which is still fine. It's still okay. I'm just talking technically the first guy's tie is more correct.
Huh. There you go. I'm going to be tying my ties very differently from now on.
Yeah, I have to leave a lot of slack, otherwise they just end up right up. They're just above my belly button completely, just right in the middle of my chest, just the little tiny. They become ascots at that point.
Well, around the belly button is where mine usually sit, just because that's where I thought you were supposed to sit them. So now I know. The more you know, learning with no relation. Ah, my head, it's throbbing from all this new information about ties. Why does it feel so foggy?
like my tie isn't tied correctly anymore?
Oh my god. My whole life has been a Ty! Sorry. She's cute. You wanna
She
take-
is.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, you take it.
Good morning!
Ah! Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Oh, I need a coffee. Sorry. Can you please turn the cheeriness down? I've just learned a whole lot about ties.
Can do Scaroony.
I haven't had a coffee yet. My head sort of hurts.
Roger that.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Ooh, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? So maybe I've done something wrong.
Yes, you're under arrest. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
You look awfully cheerful for someone in trouble. What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life in my hands.
In your hands again. Feel life leading in my hands.
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Yeah, I totally killed this guy, and then you said, that's okay, I can get you off it.
No, I said I was gonna get you off.
Oh, shit. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. Even though half the defendants I put there. I have a terrible arrest record. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, I just love a woman in uniform. Sorry.
Who wears their tie correctly?
Yeah. Sorry, I've just been staring at your tie this whole time.
I've been thinking about ties.
Your tie is tied so well, and the color coordination is insane. Red and purple. I did not.
It's a clip-on.
So, this might sound bad, but who are you?
What?
Did she just go Super Saiyan?
Mr. Wright, how could you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible!
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I cannot believe this, sir! I will be lodging a complaint, sir!
I want to see your manager, sir!
Sir?
No, it's just, I mean, I am the manager, but also, I think you have, I think you have the wrong person. I'm
Yes, I'm...
not actually a lawyer. This is all a front.
I'm.
Yes, I'm...
No, I'm.
Yes, I'm...
No, I'm. Not you. I'm.
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Wait, have I straight up forgotten who I am?
The trial will begin shortly.
Fucking hang on a sec, dude. Jesus.
Well, that's how they make it so that you can do a tutorial again.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, yeah. Just tongue-in-cheek amnesia.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
Will defendant and her lawyer just go in there?
Just
My
go.
hat feels weird.
They said I'd get a replacement hat, but it never arrived. Said it comes out of my pay. I don't get paid enough as it is. I don't
Yeah.
Thank God I tied my tie correctly today.
I didn't.
I guess I must have amnesia. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. What the fuck does that mean?
Steffi Bishop is now playing Cuphead.
That didn't show up on the capture, but it came up on your side. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it didn't show up in the capture. That just makes me sound like insane, so that's fine.
Gotta love those Steam pop-ups.
Little steam pop up.
I love it when my Steam pops up.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so steamy.
someone please.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Stop! Stop
Oh,
it!
stop. Stop it.
Tell me this is just a bad dream.
Stop the dream. I want to get off.
Oh, I don't like it.
No.
Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? A gulp?
That actually really hurt. Did that capture? Did they come through?
I heard it, but I don't think it came through in the capture. It was very quiet.
No. That was a lot of air I just swallowed.
Bonk! Court is now in session to the trial of Maggie Bird.
Squawk.
You want pain?
I don't. All right, so
My normal pain voice is here, so the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
but my letters. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, God. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? I guess.
Are you ready for this?
Bonk, 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 bonk. Are you ready for this? Come on and jam, and welcome to the the slam.
Come on in, plonk, and welcome to the bonk.
It's the space.
It's really strong. I smack you with my bonk. Everybody get up. It's time to bonk now.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Wait a tick.
Hang on. If her
hang
life
on.
is in my hands.
I should really stop stroking my chin with my abnormally large finger.
I've got yowie hands and I don't know what to do about it. Actually,
Point at something.
That'll show off my sizable hands. Have you watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
What's his name? Jack? The lawyer with the tiny hands? He's really self-conscious about it. We've got no chance. He has beautiful hands. The court
I
will
mostly
not
specialize in. We mostly specialize in bird law. And we're defending Maggie Bird.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ace Attorney, bird law extraordinaire. Excuse me, Your Honor, what is your spaghetti policy in the courtroom? We don't have one.
There's also a game called Aviary Attorney.
Oh, get fucked. Can we play that next? Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair, but swift. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Bonk! Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. My letter. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
The reverse cowgirl, but that's not important right now. Besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. It was more like a casual hookup.
In any case,
We did it behind park benches, dumpsters, inside phone booths.
That's hot!
the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
This feels so wrong to be doing, but I love it so much.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
All right, Gumshoe's one of those voices I'm not allowed to change or there will be riots.
Okay, that's fine.
Here we go, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. Oh, I'm so dead.
Incredibly dead.
Dead out of 10.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Yeah, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. Yeah, I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. I'd like to speak to your manager, sir.
Oh, you don't look very well, detective. And also, I am the manager.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me.
That's
so, you know.
I like that, yes. You work under that detective?
Yeah, behind dumpsters and inside telephone booths. On park benches.
That's hot.
Really wherever. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
And to me. Okay, calm down. I believe you, Jesus. Give me all the details later, with photo evidence.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park.
I'll bet.
And the victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince.
Dustin Prince, fuck off.
I was like, I had to give it a second.
He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. And the landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually. That's my word now. I like it. Well documented.
Guilty. Case over.
I want some sushi.
And the victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. And the results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
I actually have not gotten to do his voice for this much for a long time. I miss it so much.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. It just it feels fun. It's just like the right kind of rasp.
Yeah.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph along with this letter.
Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. But, what letter?
A love letter for you, sir.
Oh, Payne. Oh, oh, I love it.
Will bonk, okay?
All right. Now, as I recall, at yesterday's preliminary hearing, Mr. Payne was looking rather dashing, and a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. What was that?
Have you lost your mind? Squawk!
Well, actually... it's just nerves. Give me a second. It's all good.
What? Squawk? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this.
Thank you.
At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at your court record.
Court? Record?
Yup. Info about evidence and people involved in this case is all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by opening your goddamn briefcase.
Tab, huh? Briefcase, huh? You really don't know what you're talking about, do you? Okay. The badge. Most important thing in the entire game.
It's my all-important badge.
My cell phone? That's my phone. Dustin's autopsy report. Glasses. Don't know why I have these. And the crime photo of this thing. He's got a fucked up hat too.
You've all got a fucked up. You all got a fucked up. You all got a fucked up hat.
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Squawk.
Mr. Wright, please calm down your parrot. Yes, Your Honor.
I know we allowed that in the first game, but this is no time for repeats.
Save your chit-chat for later, please. Sorry, Your Honor.
Squawk, now I'm doing it.
Shit! They say parrots repeat us. I didn't think we'd repeat parrots. Squawk!
Squawk!
What was it again? Tab? Well, I already did that, so that's fine. All right, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. Ooh, that's right, yes.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held on to him as he fell. And then went splat.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. My pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime were not mine, I swear, sir.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's not even my own prescription. I can't even look through these lenses.
A coincidence she can't look through these lenses. Maybe because they're broken. Objection, Your Honor!
Your Honor.
Slap in his little head. Slap. Slap.
Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it.
My.
Tap it, tap it. Now I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more!
And this evidence is very decisive.
Bonk! Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Okay. Gumshoe, it's your time.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. And during his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say that she's the culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Very pretty handwriting. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. What about those other pictures you said you'd send me? I never got them. You could add me on Snapchat. XX, sexy Udgy, XX.
My camera phone is broken.
Oh, okay. Just add me later, I guess. Pudgy Udgy 42. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. Victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain his dying message?
Well, he died and left a message. It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
And the government lizards! Bonk! Mr. Wright, we may cross-examine the witness.
We're gonna storm Area 51.
They can't take all of us. They can't bonk all of us.
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure.
Squawk.
What am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get the witnesses' faces and get in them.
Get in their faces and do what now?
Make out behind the dumpsters, on park benches, inside phone booths.
That's hot.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna lend you a hand.
That's hot!
The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court. Which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? In court?
Yeah. Gumshoe tends to lie there and I do all the work.
That's hot. Isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. Does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I wonder if I can make my eyebrows touch. Nope, let's try it again. We're just gonna go in and nope.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. Squawk. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Bonk! Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright, so I've got to pick apart his testimony.
Just give it a pick. Just give it a little pick.
Tell me more, Gumshoe, about the glasses under the victims, but there's something even more incriminating.
Tell me more.
About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
That's a good question, actually.
The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal.
What should I do now? Tell me more! Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's?
Something like that.
What?
I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing. I can totally feel it down in my...
That's hot.
Down in my behind park benches and on top of dumpsters.
That's hot. You're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds in the victim's body, and there's no way it was anything else.
Please continue with your testimony, detective. Now, hang on. Just first of all, do I have... Can I open this? I want to open up the... I can't check...
Enter to check.
Oh, right. I don't need to because it's all written.
Yeah, but it's all right there for you.
Broken neck, body was covered in bruises. So he fell instantly. He wouldn't have had time to write the name on the sand.
Yeah,
Victim
but...
fell, and the photo of the area around the victim's hand. Okay. Please continue with your testimony.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. He was like 4 feet at least.
There's no way he managed to write a name in the sand. There's no way. The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client?
I don't like seeing it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Tell me more. Are you absolutely certain? We've got a photo, Phoenix. Come on, that's not what I was getting at.
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said.
Yeah, okay.
This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says M-A-G-G-E-Y. I mean, M-A-G-G-I-E.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't haunt me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction.
That's hot.
Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like.
That's hot.
I'd better check the court record again.
My letters.
Okay. What's off about the picture?
Can you... Actually, I don't know if you can present profiles. R?
Oh. I can present profiles.
You can. Okay.
Oh! Maggie! Maggie! Present!
My date.
My date!
Oh, snap! Objection!
Objection! That's hot! Object me some harder. Some harder. Yeah, whatever. What is it? I forgot, Your Honor. What's come over me? Without thinking.
What is this feeling?
I just blurted out, objection. And I've got a raging hard-on.
In the DS games, and I love this, you can actually hold a button to activate the microphone, and you can actually shout objection yourself.
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my god. I want a DS now. I don't have one, but I need one. I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched with my massive hands, ready to take on my opponent. That's the sound of me winning. What a rush! What a thrill! With darkness inside and what a rush!
And in my heart.
Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal? Are you talking to me?
There's no one else here.
You gotta be talking to me.
Please state the defendant's name for me. I love it.
That's why.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? I mean,
Mr. Right?
Apologies. You think?
Letters. Excuse me, sorry about that outburst. Mr. Wright.
Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
Squawk.
Squawk?
I think someone needs to check the court record.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this big fucking fancy lawyer over here. Learns about the court record, and all of a sudden he's just like, whoa, look at my court record.
What? It says right here that it's McGay Bird.
Looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I'm very confused.
I have no idea either, sir.
He's so excited about it.
As you can see, I can read.
I can't.
Neither. The victim did indeed leave a message. Name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually McGay. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, I like that.
How about that? I hadn't even noticed. Mostly because I'm a rock-headed dolt.
Objection!
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. I often spell my name penis.
That's hot. May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Meh, I'm an idiot. Meh.
I never said I was an idiot.
I'm sucking off the judge. Meh, look at me. I'm Mr. Payne. Meh. That's hot. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
No.
Bonk! Yes! This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, God damn it, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor, unless it was his brother Finger.
Fuck off.
They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
New testimony.
Oh, boy.
Dustin and Maggie.
So, they would do it on park benches, inside dumpsters, behind telephone booths.
That's hot.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. Or maybe it was 6 months. Anyway, it sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Which is a little soon if you ask me.
Yeah, 6 months.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. And Maggie, Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Okay. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Isn't that right, Mr. Payne? Isn't that cute what people do for each other when they care? Buy gifts? See each other?
I told you that trip to the Bahamas was too expensive.
Well, I'm sorry. I like to get out every once in a while and
I'm
not go back to
on
the
Edgewood's salary.
Maybe I should go see Mr. Edgeworth instead then.
He's dating Mr. Wright.
struck. Tragedy struck.
There we go. I can do that. That's reasonable.
That's good. I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Okay. They've been going out for
Officer
about
Prince and Officer Bird. Officer Prince and Officer Bird.
No, I don't have anything about that, so let's ask more. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. The Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it. That's hot.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but, they said three's a crowd. I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
I wouldn't be a virgin no more. What is it?
No, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway.
Okay. We're talking about marriage. 6 months into a relationship. Wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Jesus.
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
Jesus, Gumshoe, sorry. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a way to go, ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
Nice.
Achievement unlocked. Mind your own business, pal.
Pissed off Gumshoe.
Sorry.
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 The day of the incident. You mean September 6th? It was September. This is all all the numbers are in American. The dates are in American, which fucks me up.
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. Or 30 p.m. 5 if you're Australian. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Oh, I'll bet. Oh, that's hot! I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. I remember feeling the love of my companion. Mr. Payne! That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Okay.
I just like this new headcanon we're creating of Archie and Payne.
I know. Archie's looking for something more long-term, but Payne's a player.
Their relationship name is Pudgy.
I ship Pudgy. I ship it.
I ship Pudgy. I'm in.
I'm in. That's hot.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates.
That's hot. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me, so if someone so much as scratches their...
Hot. I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Good call, honey. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the...
Nobody said nothing about no crush or nothing. No one said these words. There's objection.
It's okay, I get it, it's fine.
Gumshoe just turns beet red.
It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. Bought it over 2 months ago. What was that? over 2 months ago.
Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
I'll bet. So what was the birthday present?
A blowjob.
That's hot.
And she got him a glove,
Still hot.
if you know what I mean.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Less hot, still cool. I'm into it.
And Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove, Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
And she ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made.
Yeah, for a left-handed person.
Oh. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case? Of course it's relevant. I'm talking out my ass, but of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Phoenix, calm down.
I know, he bets it all in black.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Right that I know. Squawk. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. That's hot. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from tight-lipped people.
That's hot.
Very well. If you are that convinced, let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today. I want so badly to have actually been Dustin that I took the glove and pretended it was for me.
That's really sad. Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show us the glove.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. But anyway, this is it, sir.
Those are
That
bananas.
is a bunch of bananas.
Those are definitely bananas, not a glove. It's rather yellow, isn't it? Okay.
The Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
That's why you had to special order it?
Yup, that's right. That and one other reason that will be made apparent to you later when you discover that that's the important part. But we're not going to tell you about it because that would take away the game. Okay, Squawk!
Bonk! I think this court has heard enough from the parrot. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question.
Why are we not apparently involved with one another? Pain?
When was the last time you bought me a custom baseball glove? I don't remember it. Do you remember it? Because I don't!
I see your point, Your Honor.
I'll order one right away.
I'll order one right away. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. I forgot that was me for a second.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking about Maggie. Behind telephone booths, inside benches, on top of dumpsters. We first looked into the handwriting.
That's hot.
Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. And also that it was significantly shorter than his middle finger, but I was told that that is anatomically correct. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him riding underground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Really? Yes, perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Writing on the ground. Alright, so, you first looked into the handwriting. Tell me more. Tell me more. Can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country's actually pretty dang good.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation?
Okay, that was a bit of a pointless segue, but that's fine. You couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Why not? You couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us. Sitting on your high horse, looking down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. Sometimes you gotta use clairvoyance, too.
Oh, I've never heard of that before. It's not like I've ever had a clairvoyant in my courtroom.
Me either.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway.
Check the victim's pointer finger. His pointer finger?
You know, the one that you always pointing and waving around in people's faces, you fucking jerk.
Oh, why are we
That's
laughing?
right, Ace Attorney. We'll be back after these messages.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Pink.
Next time on No Relation.
Oh, I love it.
We all have a good laugh at Phoenix Wright.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's our Phoenix. Womp womp. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, we hope you had a good time. That was fun. I'm looking
love
forward.
this.
I'm looking forward to more.
I love this and everything about it.
It's gonna take us about 40 or 50 episodes to get through this. with
It's
all the dumb
fine.
jokes. That's fine.
It's fine. I usually like it when things go a little longer and harder than you expect.
Oh, that's hot.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time. You can watch No Relation in the park, on top of benches, and then behind dumpsters, and in the telephone booth while you're fucking your boss.
That's hot.